This morning we have our segment of Pet Place, and Mary Raymer from the Pocatello Animal Shelter is here with 4-year-olds, this 4-year-old Chihuahua, and I just love its name, Taco. So cute. So tell us a little bit about this little guy and where you guys got him and his story.
He came to us as a stray, and no one came looking for him, and so we've had him for a couple of weeks now. I actually started fostering him at home. I took him home last week, and he really is a nice little dog. He's house trained. He's very quiet. I mean, he does bark if someone comes to the door or if someone goes by the house. He'll bark and let me know, but otherwise he's very quiet. He does need a really good secure fence. I mean, his size, he can get out of quite a bit. Yes, and he does like to roam the neighborhood. That's probably why we got him in the first place. He comes back really fast for me, but you do have to watch him very closely.
Okay, and he's just adorable in his eyes. He's not wanting to wake up this early, so if you're someone that likes to sleep in, he would be a good pick because he'll just sleep with you. And he's so cute. I just got to pet him. So tell us a little bit about the small breeds and kind of what their demands are. Are they high energy, or are they pretty much a good indoor-outdoor dog? Or
well, they're pretty much indoor dogs because they don't really get to have a chance to build up a coat. So, and they like to be around people. They don't really like to be outside too much. So indoor dog. Kids, it depends on the kids, really. I mean, he seems to be very friendly. He seems to be a very good-natured dog. But kids can be very rough on this size of dog, and so you got to be very careful. If you're going to let your kids have something this size, make sure they know how to handle themselves, and then just never leave him. Never leave them alone with the kids. Watch it very closely. Otherwise, he has a great attitude. He loves to go for a walk, loves to go for a ride in the car. He loves to just be with you. He loves just to sit on your lap and be petted. So he would make a great, for an older family, he would probably make a great pet for something like that.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning with little Taco, and hopefully we can find...
Point out, remember, the shelter's closed today.
The shelter is,
that's right. We're all going to be in training today, so the shelter's closed today. Animal control officers will still be able to get a hold of someone through police dispatch, but the shelter itself is closed today.
Okay, wonderful. So if you're interested in little Taco, head on over tomorrow. Also, if you have any interest in any cats, you guys, like we talked about before, there are a lot of cats, so just head on over there and take a look.